Hello, everybody. My name is Abed, and I would like to welcome you all back to another episode of the Hole Punch podcast. Before I introduce my co-host and our guest for today, me and Hanny would like to formally apologize for going on a hiatus from the podcast.
For shit.
Okay, he's not, but point is, man, life is hard.
Yeah.
And getting stuff happening is kind of hard.
It's very difficult.
Especially when, you're back home.
Yes. Back home.
Especially when somebody takes the mics from you everything else. So
it was me, guys. It was me.
That was him.
Mics.
All right. Anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. If you're listening on time, which you should be doing, it should be Monday.
Let's do it.
It should be Monday, right?
It's Monday. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So, without further ado, Hanny, could you introduce our guest for me?
This guy right here, this is a guy that I've literally never heard anything bad about. Literally not even once. He's like, everybody loves this guy, man. And I love him too. It's Ahmed, a.k.a. Idris. What's good?
Ayo, baby girl.
What's poppin'?
Dude, what's crack-a-lackin', guys?
Not much, man. Just grinding out here,
just doing this podcast,
Everything Hanny just said is false.
Who was talking smack about
I
it?
did.
Oh.
See, I just said something bad about myself, which makes your statement incorrect. So
I see. See, that logic makes 100% sense.
Yep, just dropping knowledge.
How does that make you guys feel?
I feel great, honestly. I feel good.
You feel great?
Yeah.
You feel great being,
Grade
proved
A?
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm used to it, honestly.
I respect that.
Are you
I'm
feeling
usually
grade A or under A?
I'd say a B.
I'd think more of like an A minus.
A minus?
A minus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A minus.
So it's not grade A or under A?
No.
Is it grade A, under A?
That's a difficult question to answer at this moment in time.
It is.
I don't know how I feel about that, bro.
I don't know.
I don't
dude.
know about
I
that.
don't freaking know.
I don't know about that.
All right. Anyways, so how was Idris? How's your semester going so far?
Oh, my semester is going great. Not too tough of a semester school wise. I've been getting back into the gym grind lately. Actually, I've been
How much
going
do you
with
lift?
shouts out to. Oh, I don't lift.
Oh.
But shouts out to Haroon, Uzair,
Ooh.
sometimes Shelby, sometimes Uzair.
But you just shouted out Zaire completely.
Sorry, Izu
Oh,
and Shelby.
Who was the sometimes though?
Izu and Shelby.
There's sometimes, so not.
There's sometimes
they're like-
Uzair and Haroon are always.
Would you say 70% shout out or?
Shelby, I'd give a 60%.
60?
Izu, I'd give like a 12.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus, are you listening? Is he outside right now?
I hope he's listening right
he-
now.
Can't talk about
Yeah.
this man
Yeah. that's crazy.
behind his back, but we
Yeah.
can talk behind the door, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
No,
it's
I
on
think
the podcast. So
yeah.
he's gonna hear it eventually. So
I
we can
think he's
talk
facing
shit.
towards us, so we're not talking behind his back. So I think it makes it
Yeah,
okay.
that makes sense.
I don't know, but
I
I'd see
mean,
a sheikh
if-
about that.
If not, if he's not facing towards you, he's probably facing towards Hanny. If
Yeah.
not towards, he's probably.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's like a 75% chance that he's
Yeah.
facing one of
Yeah.
us.
So we got to
based on
figure
the
out.
setup.
So we got to figure out which one he's facing, and then we got to let that guy do all the talking.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's
Exactly.
facing you but not facing me, I can't talk smack, but you can.
What about him? He can like 50% talk smack. if
You'd
he's-
have to face.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You'd have to face towards that direction.
Like you can just look,
you could
look
just-
left or right, whichever one it is,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
let your feelings out about it.
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
But
Um,
yeah, don't let me give you fatwas because I'm not knowledgeable in this subject. That's our disclaimer, so we don't get
Quick-
sued.
Disclaimer.
question, Idris.
Yes.
Question here,
So
the
if you
question.
don't lift, what is it that you do at the gym?
So, well, I actually do lift. I just am
You're
working
just BSing
on,
me.
maxing out. Still kind
Ooh.
of getting the grips of the weights at the moment.
Hitting the max.
However,
Mhm.
yes. So my routine is other guys lift, but I tend to run in the mornings and then lift in the evenings. And on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I actually started picking up jujitsu last week with, or this week, still Sunday, with Uzair and Lath, and that's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. That is fun. What do you think about jiu-jitsu so far? What's your experience like?
It's definitely a steep learning curve. There's a lot to remember.
Right.
There's several different moves, and because I'm a noob, I still don't even have my gi yet or a belt.
Gee,
So,
dude.
yeah, I'm
Gee,
beyond.
you're
Is
right,
there
dude.
is there something lower than a noob? Like I think it's just noob, but
Gee.
spelled NEWB, not NOOB.
NEWB.
Yeah, so I'm
New-
still at that
I mean,
stage.
new B.
New
maybe
B,
that's worse.
yeah,
Maybe
Yeah.
that's worse.
No, brother.
I'm still a newbie, and then I think hopefully next week I'll upgrade to a noob, and then just
Eventually,
go from
you'll
there.
become an amateur, right?
Yeah, amateur.
You're gonna become
Amateur.
an amateur.
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 Bonjour, amateur.
Croissant.
Balls. Comment allez-vous?
Bonjour.
Comment allez-vous? I don't.
Eat some croissant.
Bagels.
Comment
I'm
allez-vous?
going to put on some deodorant.
Escargot.
Shout out to all the French people out there.
Jamaple Abed.
Huh?
Jamaple Abed.
Jamaple,
I'm supposed to got that right now.
Ahmed,
Come on to Taple.
Kono, Dio.
All right. We're mixing up our languages up here.
Yeah, I apologize.
So and ahead of time, we apologize for leaving any of the viewers left out, including Hanny, if we make any JoJo jokes within this podcast.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be the last
sometimes-
one. Soik.
Sometimes we can't really help it. So,
They're too good.
all right, are you done kissing the?
I wasn't doing
Are you
anything.
done kissing the filter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Henny,
Yeah.
how's your semester?
Thank you for asking. Nobody ever asked me anything.
Problem.
Okay.
I'm the one
so-
with the headphones on, so I think you guys should just be a little more.
Rip headphone users.
Dude.
Ear rape.
If you're listening to
Dude,
this,
look at that
don't.
wave.
Yeah, you see that wave?
Dude,
Dude.
I'm a surfer. Look
Dude.
at that wave.
Aloha, bitch.
Aloha, broha.
Save tubular.
Tibular. Oh my god.
Tibular. Wait, is it my
Dude, you
turn?
just gotta hit that shit, dude.
Tibular totes my goats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Getting back.
Yes.
Guys, let's get back on track with getting a little bit too distracted.
So are you
over
graduating
here,
this semester or not?
IA.
Dude, MA.
IA.
M.A.
bro.
M-
Clap,
bro.
clap, 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 clap.
Chill.
Snap, snap, snap. Round of
Confetti
applause.
emoji, confetti emoji, confetti emoji.
And clap it
Hands
together.
in.
100 emoji. 100 emoji.
Bloody, like the injection emoji.
Yeah.
Poop emoji.
Smiling devil face emoji.
Black moon smiling
Gang,
emoji.
Arm flexing emoji.
flexing.
Finland flag emoji.
Ooh.
Dude, have
Is that-
you guys
do
seen
they
the
have
Nepal
Finland?
flag before?
The what?
The Napoleon flag?
I have not.
You have not seen the Napoleon
I have
flag?
not.
Is
You
it
know what?
Napoleon
Can
or
you-
Nepalese?
Can you describe
Okay,
it to
you
the
know what?
viewers?
Yeah?
I don't know.
Dude, it
Yeah,
doesn't
me neither.
matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
I don't
doesn't
think
matter
does.
what your name, what the flag, what the nationality of the people.
Well, I
nationality
don't know if I
of the
exactly
peop-
agree
of the-
with you on that.
No offense to anyone from Nepal.
Yeah, sorry.
This is a
'cause
po-
I bet
this
he's
is a
really
joke.
uneducated.
This is just one big joke. We don't,
I'm
please
not
don't take any of
joking.
the
I'm
stuff
trying
that
to
we
take
say
it
seriously,
yeah.
unless we have a serious, dude.
Dude, what?
His his glasses say JoJo, so I got thrown off for like 1 second.
Oh.
By what?
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm
Nice
confused.
glasses, by the way.
Thanks,
you got new
dude.
glasses.
Armani,
when did you
baby.
get those glasses?
you know what?
I
Here,
got
let
them.
me show you the
I-
flag on the phone.
Shut up
You
a
guys
bit.
talk while I do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
just shut the
Yeah.
fuck
So.
yeah, I got these glasses over Thanksgiving break actually, and
Oh, okay.
also got at the same time contacts.
Oh, nice.
So what you've been seeing, for the most part, if you are a person that sees me on a regular basis, is
Mhm.
me wearing my contact lenses inside of my eyes.
Right.
That way you can see without having anything, really on top of your head besides your own hair.
I understand.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
and-
that is he's now showing us the flag, and it's quite
Yes.
yes,
You guys should-
Spectacular.
Spy-
It's very original.
I like it.
I love
I've
it.
never
I
seen
dig
anything
it.
Stands
quite
out.
like it.
It's
Wow.
like
Why
ha-
stands
It's
out?
like half a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But red.
Yeah, getting back to me,
Wow.
yeah, so I looked at myself in the mirror with my contacts in, and
Did
I
you
was
just
like,
did you just cut him off? Did I just cut you off? I'm sorry.
yeah,
Go ahead.
it happens a lot,
Yeah.
and I'm quite used to it by now.
Okay.
But yeah, I looked at myself and I said, God damn,
This one sexy fellow.
I can't not show the world this face. So I've been wearing
You've been wearing those glasses?
those contacts, B.
Oh,
Bro.
so if
Yeah.
you wear glasses, we can't see your face.
Yeah.
What kind
so,
of logic is that? Just curious.
Bruh, if you were listening, which obviously you're not very good at doing,
Dang.
I said that before I was wearing my glasses, I was wearing my contacts for the most part.
No, but you're
Yeah? You have nothing to freaking say, dude.
I do,
What?
though.
What do you want to say?
Well, what do you see? You said what we see, right? Now that you have new glasses, it seems
Yeah.
like you start to see other things.
That's true.
That's how glasses work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you seeing
Yeah.
other people? Like, are we ending the podcast? Like, what is it that you're seeing? Because you're
I
not telling
feel-
me. Just tell me.
You know, we went on a break,
Yes.
and I wanted to salvage the relationship, but
Excellent.
now that we're here, it's seeming like we might need either another break or to just completely break it off. You know, just at the source, because
So you mean like a commercial break or like a break from school?
Dude, if any company wants to put
Can we
pay us to put
monetize this?
commercials,
you guys,
dude,
hit
what
us
for
up.
like 80 views? That's like 3 cents, man.
I mean, I
it's
get 1
crazy.
cent from that, right? Because we're
Of
splitting it
course,
3 ways.
Definitely, for sure.
I don't know if that's how.
Dude, I'll
That's
Venmo you.
that's just a penny for your thoughts.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to get paid more for my thoughts than just
For
a
my
penny.
2 cents.
Dude, my thoughts are pretty expensive.
Your thoughts.
I have them lined up outside this fucking room, dude.
Do you have your?
I can call them up right now. All my thoughts will come running.
Do you have your
Wow.
Thought Slayer certificate?
Yes.
Are you certified?
Yes, I was part of the Thought Patrol for a while.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Wow.
But then I lost my train of thought, and here I am.
There you go.
Give a
It
like for this
happens, you
video,
know.
man. Give a like for this.
One
video.
like
Yo,
equals
shout
one
out to-
thought.
Yes,
1 like equals to 1 prayer for all my
homies.
in jail.
In Jeddah. Oh, in jail.
Yeah.
What's the difference, man?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Shout out to you guys, man.
Shout out
You
to
know,
you
you'll be
guys.
out of there soon
Yeah,
enough.
Okay,
You know,
So
just hang in there.
so
Yeah.
we now established that
Yes.
your glasses can see a whole
Yeah.
new world.
Oh.
So
Oh,
new
a whole new world. Yeah.
Abed,
Abed.
Hello.
what's going on, man? What's crack-a-lacking?
Dang, it's like Ahmed is the actual
Actual-
podcast host.
I'm sorry. Okay, I actually.
you're good.
Oh,
I actually
sorry.
like it because
No,
I
it's
don't have
okay.
to-
It's
It's
nice
hard
for
for
a
me to
change.
think. You
It's
know,
nice. Okay.
I don't have many thoughts on my
Sorry.
own.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm a
You
very.
want to have some of my thoughts?
Yeah, please.
I thought we
yeah.
went over
Come
this,
on,
dude.
please.
It's okay.
Anyway, I'm sorry,
Sharing
guys.
is caring, Yanni.
Did you ask me what's crack the lacking?
Yes, exactly.
Nothing much, man. Just kind of, doing what you're doing. I've been back. I've been going to the gym pretty
Proud of you, man.
consistently
Really
recently.
mean
Grind
that.
don't stop. A1 since day one.
Actually, it actually does stop when I'm sleeping.
Oh,
so
okay. That's
I like to
strange.
not grind when I'm sleeping.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty
can't relate.
important time for the day. Anyway, so it's just been that, and classes, not as many credits as last semester, but it's not the end of the world. It gives me more time to it gives me more time to tutor.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
So now last semester I tutored just 1 kid.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm tutoring 2,
Respect.
Wow.
which is
MA.
quite a handful.
Say MA, guys.
MA.
MA.
Mashallah.
Leave it in the comments below. 1 like equals to 1 MA.
Yeah. 1 dislike equals to Shaitan's influence.
Wow. Guys, he's scary.
Yes.
But yeah, it's just been that, man. And honestly, I don't know where this semester is going. I'm trying to get that 4.0
Wow.
Dude, get it.
because
Gang, gang.
it'll move my class ranking up a little bit.
Ooh.
I'm better than all y'all.
He is.
He's speaking my thoughts, dude.
Be
You're just
afraid.
saying them.
Yeah.
Be
very
afraid.
I'm coming for y'all.
I'm coming for you.
So
The 4-0's coming for you.
we'll see where this road takes us, man. We'll see where this road takes us.
Us? Who's on the road with you, B?
Us as in us as in individuals. Like you'll see where the road takes you.
We're,
or it
we're
takes
on
him.
we're on his
True.
journey.
True.
We're here to support this.
I mean,
man.
yeah.
True.
Yes.
I guess if you're a part of it, then sure.
Yeah.
And we're all in this together.
Yeah.
Zac Efron.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's time for for us to talk about something specific
the
instead of just kind of like
Ooh.
Don't.
going on. I mean-
no, I like this part.
you like this part. Come on, dude. It's
Dude,
been like
this part.
I
dude.
like all
Mhm.
of the parts.
I like all the parts of this.
Please continue.
I like part 5 the most.
Yes.
Oh.
I can't attest to that.
Yo.
I haven't
Yeah,
caught
you
up yet.
haven't. You're not.
Okay.
So
So
Part
yeah,
5 will be announced.
you like yoga, huh?
I do. Wait, I thought we were talking about something specific. I'd
That's
love to
specific,
talk about yoga.
bro. Brody.
I thought there was something specifically
If he had a question he wanted to ask you, he took too long to ask it, and now I'm asking you.
No, you cut him off.
I feel like
Thank you. This is like.
all right, go ahead.
All right, fine.
See, I feel like Idris is like. He's like my lawyer.
I am.
Lawyer.
He can speak for me.
Well, don't
You
speak.
can't
Let me
speak
speak
for your
for
damn
you.
self.
Right.
I'm Abed's lawyer, and I speak for him.
Wow.
Yes. Okay.
How long have you known me? How long have you known Abed?
About 20
So
minutes.
now you're not my damn lawyer?
I'm both of your lawyers. I'm talking to myself here.
So are we your lawyers?
Jesus. Wait.
No, I'm your lawyer
So who's
and
the
his
judge?
lawyer.
So we're both.
He's the judge. Hanny's
who's
the judge.
defendant and who's the plaintiff in this?
I think.
feel like.
I think you're.
I think we have
the
to flip a
plaintiff.
coin.
Oh yeah.
We have to flip a coin for this.
Yeah, you got one.
Actually, I do.
I'm
Just
broke.
open the
I don't
drawer.
have-
Open the drawer
Okay.
where you're at. You'll find a coin.
drawer.
Come on,
It's
dude. You
it's
just gotta
jammed.
try.
All right, here it is, guys.
Okay, he's got what?
ready?
Is
Wait,
it a
so
nickel?
who's it between?
Yeah,
Who's it
it's me
between?
and you. We're trying to see who's the plaintiff and who's the defendant.
Okay, so heads means I'm the plaintiff, and then tails means you're the plaintiff.
Okay.
And it's
tails, y'all.
So you're the plaintiff.
It's
I'm
tails,
the
y'all.
plaintiff.
Dude, what would you do if you mixed the words plan and plane, plant and
uh-huh.
plane,
Uh-huh.
and then you said if? What would you get?
Plaintiff.
Because that's exactly what you are.
Oh my god.
This is
Hmm.
exactly how you fucking proved.
Dude, wow. that was
Burn.
pretty incredible.
Burn.
I don't know, you guys. I don't know, but I took a couple of classes in mathematical proofs.
Mm-hmm.
The most notorious being geometry.
Oh yeah.
So you guys know I'm up there in terms of mathematical,
Yes.
excellence.
Wow.
hmm
Strive for excellence.
So I wouldn't try to get on me. Like I just proved that you're the
Yeah, I
plaintiff.
don't think I would ever try to get on you.
hmm
I don't
Honestly,
like you that much, you know.
Okay,
honestly, dude, a lot of people tried. A lot of people try.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I just suggest that you stop because
Stop what?
stop trying.
I literally just stated that I would never try.
Okay, well, stop trying.
stop trying, not trying. Okay.
No, just stop trying.
He's trying hard not to try. It's not working for him. We can see that.
I'm distressed.
You're distrust. That's exactly what a plaintiff would say.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Does that make me the judge?
Oh my god.
Wait, if I'm
Wait,
isn't
you're-
the
you can't-
defendant?
you can't
Isn't
be
the defendant?
Are you the judge and the lawyer?
Yes. That's how
He
it
is.
works.
Yes,
Interesting.
he is.
I'm the judge and both of your lawyers. I should have
Wow.
flipped the coin.
Yeah, that's actually.
See, that's
yeah, you're-
unbiased.
yeah.
You were biased when you flipped it.
That's
You
true.
wanted
I
to be
might
the
have.
plaintiff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He
That's
chose.
so
He chose a
terrible.
specific
Should've-
coin too, out of
Should have
the
thought
whole
of this
pile.
before
I saw him.
doing that.
Out of the whole pile of two, it's rigged. It's rigged. It's
It's
rigged.
honestly.
He flipped a coin. See which coin he should
The
flip.
election was the coin flipping was
Coin
rigged.
flipping was.
It was rigged.
Mm-hmm.
This is our evidence.
Is
Yes.
our evidence. I think the testimony of two trustworthy males works in the
Yeah.
religion. So
Okay.
Yeah. So, did you have something you wanted to ask him, or? 'Cause I
Me?
was gonna
Yeah, was there
I wanted to
something-
talk
there was
about
something
yoga
specific you wanted
myself.
to talk
yeah,
about?
I actually do. I actually do have a question, Idris.
Okay.
What was going on in your mind when we were playing ring soccer the other night?
Excuse me.
You were angry.
Yeah, you were pretty angry.
Like you hit the ball pretty fucking.
You
hard.
hit my face
Yes,
also.
yes,
It was an
yes.
accident, but it happened and it hurt.
You
And
see,
he was kind of crying when I went to
I was
talk
crying,
to him.
dude.
first of all, I'd like to apologize to Hanny,
See,
whom
that's
I heard
that you said.
unintentionally.
Yes, I appreciate that apology, and just so
It
everybody
was
can
very
know,
intentional.
Yeah, I'm just
he
doing
did
this for
give
the-
it to me.
Sorry.
You gave me the apology on the when you were playing.
What?
When we were playing,
the
He gave it to me. Okay, he gave me the apology.
Did I give
He's
it to
a
you?
very nice guy. Okay,
Mhm.
one of the best guys.
Facts.
Yeah,
not
so I
opinions.
really appreciated that, but it still hurt quite a bit,
Yeah.
and yeah.
You know, I'm just
Factoids.
apologizing for the publicity. You know.
Sorry to put you on the spot, Idris. I didn't really mean to.
No.
I feel like
It's
you
just,
did.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
this
you
is the
didn't
only way
mean
to
to.
get an answer out of you. 'Cause
No,
you
I
won't talk
understand.
otherwise.
Yes, I will explain in due time. So essentially, I wasn't necessarily angry towards anyone or anything.
Yeah.
It's just that I felt like I wanted to play a little aggressive that night.
Yeah.
And usually,
Because you had a reason, right?
I did not have a reason. I just
You
wanted
did
to.
not.
I just wanted
I
to
did
do.
not.
I just wanted to
You
do
did
my
not.
best.
Oh hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah. So.
Hey guys, I'm Mark.
Yeah.
And today we're gonna.
Why would you do this to me,
Why
Mark?
would I do this? I'm Mark.
Why would you do that to me, Mark?
Warp.
You just a little chicken. Cheep, 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 cheep.
Back to the subject
well,
at hand.
Yes. Oh, okay.
At least we know which one of the three doesn't understand what's going on, right? We're all clear on that, right?
I mean, sure,
I
but I'm
mean,
not
are we-
exactly embarrassed by that, and I feel like maybe.
I wasn't talking about you.
You know what?
You know what?
What?
You don't have to. You don't have to put Hanny on the spot like that.
Honestly,
You don't want the spotlight?
I'm sick
You
and
don't
tired
want
of
the
it, bro.
spotlight? You don't want the spotlight? Okay, get off the podcast. If
He
you
don't
don't
want the spotlight.
خلاص.
He don't.
خلاص يلا روح الله معك برا.
Did it seem like I was a little too aggressive? Because
Yeah,
sometimes I
we
don't
were starting-
necessarily notice those things.
We were starting like you were like your face was somewhat expressionless. You weren't really saying anything,
Right.
and it's like every time you went for it. Like you sniped the ball a couple times.
Yes.
You know,
I'd like
you
to
made it a
apologize
couple of those times.
to Izan and anyone else who was in goal. I'd like to apologize to Danielle because I shot the ball really hard and it was way off and it hit him in the thigh. And he was on my team.
Ooh.
So I can see why
That can't
people
be good.
thought I was super violent.
Yes.
But the expressionlessness, expressionlessness,
Yes.
don't correct me.
Do not.
Even if it's wrong, don't correct me.
Don't dare.
Okay?
Correct him.
Never correct him.
Never.
Never corrected.
Don't.
him. Never.
Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it.
I'm
was-
really not
I was-
thinking about
I
it.
was
gang.
I was
Gucci
just I
gang.
was just focused, to be honest. I was focused in the game. That's why I had a expressionless face.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm out chilling and having a good time, I'm usually laughing or
A little bit more expression.
sticking my tongue out and have full
whoa.
expression of myself,
Energies.
full of energy. But at that point in time, I was so focused on the game. And so I was calm and had no expressions on my face.
Wow.
So I wasn't
Did you say you
necessarily
were calm?
mad.
I don't think you were calm, dude.
I was calm.
I
was calm.
Quick question. So, what did you guys really think about that whole setup, the way that we played?
It was really dumb.
It was really dumb. It
Why-
was
why
for,
was it
for
dumb?
context. For context, for those of you
Yeah.
who are not
Hold on.
athletes,
Can-
who are not
Allow
full-time
me.
athletes,
Allow me.
No,
student
allow
athletes.
me.
Allow me, dude.
Okay.
What the heck, bro?
Dude, I'm
I
going to
don't
allow
even
you.
say-
Okay, I allowed you.
I barely
Gosh.
say anything on this podcast, dude.
Okay.
And I feel like it's me that's bringing most of the audience here because
That is okay. Can I say
I
something?
am the best.
That is so allowed
Yes.
that it's like hurting my ears.
Wait, can we just acknowledge the fact
Your
that Hanny
ears-
said he's the best?
I mean, I am.
Facts. Continue.
Exactly. Okay. So
Facts,
here's what
dude.
happened. I posted on the GroupMe group, right? There's like 64 people in this group or something.
That's a lot.
Okay. I was like, okay, let's play a good game. Well, maybe like 10 people show up, maybe like 12 people. 23 people, 23? 24 people showed up to this thing.
Insane.
I was like, oh my God.
Insane.
And how many teams did we make? We made 4 teams. And you have to sit and wait to play. And then just when you get into the game, they call time. This is not what I'm into myself, okay? This is not what I want to be doing on a Friday
okay.
night.
I just
I'd
think-
rather be
I
down
think-
at Tots getting lit with my white boys.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right
I
there.
think it's kind of funny that going back to the time thing that you said, everybody was like, "Oh, we're playing 7-minute halves." We were not playing 7-minute halves. We were
No.
playing 7-minute games. There's a difference, guys.
Yes, stupid.
One half is one half of a whole.
Yes, so you would have to multiply the
The
7
whole
minutes by
punch.
2.
We just came full circle on the podcast.
Oh my
bro.
God, dude.
This
We
is why
might-
he's excellent
We're done
at
with the
math.
podcast,
This is why
dude.
he's excellent at
That's
math.
it.
guys.
Thank
We don't
you
need
guys
to
for
record
listening.
any more episodes.
Game over. See you
Thank
next
guys
week.
for listening.
See you never. This is the final podcast.
Oh, shit.
Got him. JK, guys.
I don't plan on ending this podcast until until Hanny for some reason
Yeah?
stops being able to record the podcast.
For what reason?
For all the reasons
just said for
we
some
just
reason.
mentioned.
I don't know. You might get sick. You might get tired of the podcast. You might get
Yeah.
You know,
homesick and you
Yeah.
might leave.
Homesick. Okay.
you might leave.
Probably not, but
I mean, the
Dang.
podcast will follow you wherever you go. So
Okay.
we'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
We'll make
it's
it
like
work.
it's like your reputation. You can build. You can. It takes like years and years
Yeah.
to build it, and
Yeah.
it can just disappear in 1 second,
Yeah,
just like that.
It's
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
so
like
true,
civil
dude.
engineering referencing previous podcast episode.
Dang, see, this is a
I'm
true
I'm
fan
a
right
true,
here.
I'm a true fan here.
Wait, I'm
Die.
actually confused.
We
Wait,
talked
how
about
does this
civil
relate to
engineering
civil
on the
engineering?
first episode.
I know, but
So
how
I
does
wouldn't
this
even
relate?
remember
Because you said
that.
it takes years and years to build
Dang.
and only moments for it to crash.
So you're the real civil engineer.
He remembered everything.
If anyone doesn't know, I'm dabbing. Not really.
He's half
like
dab,
half-
I'm
dab.
half dabbing.
Yeah, I would say half, a third maybe.
Dude,
Third, yeah.
you know what my favorite quote is?
Your favorite code?
Code of ethics.
Quote.
Quote.
Oh, quote.
What's your favorite quote?
The sum of the parts is greater than the whole. Punch. We just came full circle again.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
Welcome to the
beautiful
Whole
at the
Punch
same time.
podcast.
Hey guys,
Don't cut me
welcome
off.
back to another episode of the Whole Punch podcast. Today we
I'm
have
Hanny.
we have Ahmed Idris on the podcast. Please give him a warm welcome. Oh, somebody's stroking my arm right now. It's quite nice.
Can I ask Idris a question?
Heavy breathing.
You already asked him one. Can
He's
I get
gonna
a
ask
turn or
another
no,
one.
bro?
Sure.
Can I ask myself a question?
Yeah. Why haven't you started reading part 5?
Let's save that answer for the collector's edition of this podcast.
$70 on Amazon, by the way.
Yeah, pre-orders are
Prime is available
pre-orders are
for
up
all
now.
of you student Prime members.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Yeah. So Ahmed, let's talk about yoga for a bit, because
Yes.
you were doing yoga downstairs before
Right.
this podcast, kind of as a warm up, I guess, or to loosen your whatever they call it in what do they call it in yoga? Your
I have
chi,
no
butt
idea
muscles.
what they
your,
call it in
your
yoga.
gluteus.
My gluteus maximus.
Your
and
gluteus minimus.
My gluteus. Find the gluteus minimus.
Your
My
dysfunction.
my gluteus medianimus.
Yeah, so I tried to do that with you for about 30 seconds, and I just
correct.
could not do it because I just couldn't. You know?
Yeah.
Dude, yoga is hard.
Yeah.
Yoga's
dude.
very
You think
difficult.
you think it's a joke, but it's actually fucking
Yeah.
hard.
Shout
You
out
know,
to all the people who
I
are able
was-
to do yoga.
I was in a personal fitness class in high school where we most of the time we just we weightlift, but every other Friday we have the option to either just continue weightlifting as usual or to do yoga.
That's awesome.
Most of the time I just I thought why don't I just go do some weights, but one time I was like, you know what, I'll try to do some yoga. And I did, and it really gets you, man.
Yeah, dude.
does.
Like it requires a lot of stability,
Focus.
a lot of focus, a lot of strength, and you have to know how to breathe.
Yeah.
And you
Because-
gotta be flexible too.
Yeah. So if your schedule is not flexible enough to be on this podcast, you can get the fuck out of the room.
Okay, bye.
All right. So now it's just me and Hanny left. Dude,
Wow.
be a little more careful when you close the door, Jesus.
It's so hot in here. You guys, I don't know why. Don't ever come to Abed's house because it's so hot.
This is my house, dude.
Honestly, I'm sweat. I have only like a thin T-shirt on. It's like an undershirt, the V-neck type.
I think they
I
can
don't
see
even
you.
wear
They
V-neck.
can see you.
But
They,
oh,
the
there's a
camera's
hidden
set
camera.
up.
Oh, hey guys.
You're unpunked, bro.
Oh, what's the
You've
joke?
been punked.
You
We've
just-
said this whole podcast just to punk you on this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not real.
Wait, but the thing is that I'm the one who said let's make a podcast. B.
Yeah,
What?
that's
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Oh well, isn't that
but-
ironic?
But
So why would I
No,
punk
no,
my
no, no,
damn
no.
self?
no. But I was the one who said, "Hey, we
Yeah?
should talk like it's a podcast." And you're like, "Okay, why don't we just actually?"
What are
turn
you
it-"
talking about?
Yeah, we started talking like it's a radio show, and then you're like, "Oh, dude, we should make a podcast." I inspired you.
I
no,
remember that.
dude.
You
I
clearly
remember
Oh
that.
my god. Okay, we can ask Sunuri or wait, was Sunuri there?
Do you?
No,
yeah,
Uzair was there.
Uzair was there. Do you think
No,
he cares?
no,
Do you
no.
think he cares?
Listen.
I don't think
this
he
is how
cares.
it went down for everybody. This is the
Dude,
origin story
I-
right here.
Don't lie to these people, man. They're
You,
in-
you guys add it to our Wikipedia page.
Origin
this is
story
the origin story
time.
right here.
false.
we
false.
were-
Where's the written records? Where's
Right.
the written records?
Shut your ass. Okay.
Where's the written records?
Origin
God.
origin story time.
Okay. So here's how it went. I've been wanting to make a podcast for a while because I hear myself talk and I'm just like,
Facts be.
wow. So I really clicked with this guy, this guy Abed, man. I was like, wow, he's a great guy,
He clicked.
Clicked, honestly. So I was like, okay, he's been a good guy to do a podcast with. So I was like, yo, Abed, do you want to make a podcast together? And he was like, yeah, let's do it, man. I'm down. Or something along those lines. And then he was like, let's just like do a sample episode right now. And then I was like, okay, let's do it. And then we did it. And then that's what happened. So don't try to act like you're the one who invented this, bro.
I really don't care.
All right, yeah, now
I'm
you
the
don't
one-
care because I proved
I'm the
your
one who will
ass
monetize these
wrong.
videos and send the money to my bank account. So
Oh,
sucks to be you, doesn't it?
I mean, I'm
To
still
get ripped
rich.
off your ideas.
You getting rich off those 25 views, B?
Dude, we have 104 on our first one.
I still have a bot running at home that's generating a lot
really
more views.
appreciate that.
No
Thank you
problem,
so
guys.
much.
I'm your
Oh,
number one fan,
do you
so
know-
I'm really
do
nervous
you
to be
not-
on your podcast
you
right
so
now.
Do you not know how the views work?
How do the views work?
You don't have to watch the whole video. You can watch like part of it.
Really?
So you can make this kind of go a little faster. You know what? Thank you for trying to be nice,
I'm trying.
but I kind of wish you weren't, you should have thought about this a little bit more. Anyway,
Dang. Get cooked.
I'm sorry, guys.
we have some questions from you.
Rapid fire.
Yeah, actually, Ahmed.
Rapid
You left
fire.
a question on the last episode of
Yes, I did.
the whole
The whole bunch.
the whole punch.
There's a whole bunch about
And you had question parentheses S question mark close parentheses.
You didn't think you did
Do
you?
you think having a hobby or hobbies is necessary towards being successful?
Okay.
Sorry
Before
for
you answer
sorry
this
for
question,
bad English.
Answer me this question. Did you ever think you'd be answering your own question on
Dude,
this?
that's so meta.
Right?
I actually
That's
didn't
what I'm
expect that to happen.
There you go. Life is crazy.
You know, it's only once in a lifetime where you leave a comment on a YouTube video.
How nature do that?
This is what hold on. This is what the Whole Punch podcast is
tearing
about.
right
It's
now.
about making dreams come true, guys.
Yeah, dude.
It's about making dreams come true. We're gonna make YouTube dreams come true again.
I never thought they'd actually acknowledge my comment. It's just a dream come true.
Sorry. Anyways,
Yeah, man.
so
pull
do
yourself
you
together.
do you
dude. You need to
okay?
answer this damn question.
Let's not be so rough on Idris. Let him have his moment, and we're not gonna disturb him in the
Okay.
meantime. So, Henny, do you think having a hobby is necessary
Oh
towards being successful?
To being successful. So
Yeah, to being successful.
I think so, especially if that hobby is in some way related to or in some way cultivates the skills that you need to be successful,
Okay.
you know. But even if not, I think they're still very important in terms of providing that emotional backbone that you need to get through this bullshit.
Right.
I
So give me an example
So I
of
think yes.
give me an example of a hobby that kind of fits
Uh-huh.
what you're talking about right now.
So I've been really into soccer lately. I've been
Are
playing.
you dropping that soon? Reference to our other Whole Punch podcast episode. I'm a real fan too, guys.
I'm so confused.
Remember how you told me you would drop hobbies like a couple?
Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe Ahmed got that. I didn't get that.
I
don't remember
did.
anything that I
I'm gonna
say.
pretend I did.
Yeah, true fan over here. Die hard, bro.
Die hard.
To be
Gang,
honest, I
gang.
had that episode on 2 times speed, so
Wow.
I didn't really catch a lot of what you guys were saying.
So I guess we're seeing your true
should.
colors right now,
I'm just being honest. And black is my true color.
Wow.
dude.
Is it
That's
though?
dark.
It is very dark.
Okay. Yeah. So I've been playing a lot of. I've been.
Who has the best snicker?
Come here, beater. All right.
Okay, back to the subject. Back to the subject at hand.
Okay. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of
Fuck am I doing
soccer.
this podcast
like-
with this
Yeah.
weird-ass people,
Yesterday I
man?
played 2 times in one day, bro.
See, you guys
So,
can hear me,
and
they
this-
probably
this
can't
is
hear what
like,
I'm saying right now.
And I've been playing like a lot, like multiple times per
Very
week,
quiet,
and
man.
it's really very helpful to
close
me
to
emotionally.
midnight.
I've never felt so good, in
Some
my
of this
entire life.
Kid is saying is bullshit.
Actually, not in my entire life, just
Mhm.
like in the recent years.
Right.
I'm pretty happy right now.
Are you good at soccer?
Alhamdulillah.
I'm glad to hear.
You know what? I don't know. I can't say if I'm good myself. What do you think, Ahmed?
I don't think it necessarily matters as long as you're enjoying your
Dude,
time.
I want to
That's
know your
bullshit.
opinion.
That's
I
the
want to know
first-
your damn opinion.
Also,
That's bullshit.
let me finish my sentence.
All right.
It doesn't matter
Mm-hmm.
if you're having fun,
Mm-hmm.
as long as you're having fun. Excuse me. But at
Yes.
the end of the day, I think you're trash.
I mean, you've been on the losing teams like a couple of times when we were playing. I mean, let's be honest, Tiny.
You know who else was on that team? Yo ass. Yo ass.
I
bro.
recall
You know
no
who
such
wasn't
thing.
on that team?
A couple-
Ahmed Saleh, because he was on my team,
True.
Who
who arguably dominated the most.
Hashtag
But I
not my
digress.
president.
Let's go back to Hanny. We're talking about Hanny right now.
Yeah. No, we're not talking about Hanny. We're answering your question. It's just that Hanny happened to be the one answering it.
It's a
So,
Hanny perspective.
I mean,
Hole Punch podcast.
think
A
I'm
Hanny
trash,
perspective. Name
that really
title.
hurts, and I might just stop.
Stop what breathing? Because I think we all would like that not to happen.
All right, if you comment below if you don't want me to stop breathing, I'd really appreciate it because I don't really know if people actually like me or not.
So backtracking a little bit. So how does a hobby kind of that doesn't relate to your
Yeah.
goals per se?
Yeah. That physical activity, dude.
Okay.
That physical activity. I was having coffee with a good friend of mine the other day
Okay.
at, have you ever heard of this place, Mill Mountain?
Dude, I've
No.
never. It's like,
What's that?
do people go
Mill
there?
Mountain.
Like, does anyone ever go there? Like, ever?
It's not really. It's kind of low key. Not a lot of people really know about it. Sometimes people go there and have coffee,
Right.
but it's
Oh,
kind
it's-
of
it's,
like,
like, pretty
you
low
have to,
key.
Coffee-
yeah,
it's a
you have
coffee
to like
shop?
hear about
It's
it
a
from
coffee shop.
somebody. Like they don't advertise it or there's no signs or anything.
Yeah, and it's not like people are always like, "Oh, I'm going to Mill Mountain."
No,
I think
no,
no one
I've
does
never
that.
No,
heard of
nobody
that.
does
I've heard of this place called FOMO.
Yeah,
I've
FOMO,
never
yeah.
heard of Mill
FOMO,
Mountain,
you
though.
guys, oof.
Ooh,
You guys, if you guys see Zohaib working there, just give him some.
give him some dap.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but just give it to him. Oh, dap him up.
Dap him up, yeah, bro. Come
Yeah,
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What was it? Oh yeah. So I was having coffee with my friend. If you guys are curious about what I ordered, it was a large latte, hot. It was good, but I do have one complaint. It was way too hot. Like you couldn't even touch the cup. Like my hands burned just from touching the cup.
What?
And I burnt my tongue actually, and I can still feel it right now. So you know what? Whoever made me that latte, don't make it that hot next time. Okay?
Okay.
Um,
Sorry, Hanny.
Yeah. Thank
Did
you.
they have a disclaimer on the cup? At
No,
least?
not even.
That's cruel. This is
How
why
was I
FOMO
supposed
is
to-
better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
FOMO
Gang.
greater than Mill Mountain. What
Sahih.
does what advertise to the viewers what FOMO specializes in, please?
I don't know much about this, man.
I don't know much about this, man.
It's kind of low key.
It is,
Also,
isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not
It's
allowed
more
to talk
low-key.
about this.
Yeah, dude. It might be spoiler alerts.
You should go and see for yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys,
go
you
check
guys
it
can
out.
go check out.
It's a
FOMO.
surprise.
Tell the, tell the cashier, whoever is working there or whatever,
Yeah.
whoever takes your order. Tell him the Whole Punch podcast sent you here,
Yes.
so
And you
that
get a-
they know about how much publicity
There
we're
you
giving
go.
them for free right
Yeah,
now.
dude.
Use coupon
so-
code Hole Punch Podcast to get
WPP.
To get minus 10% off.
minus 10% off.
There you go.
This
Uh,
video is sponsored by FOMO.
Who do you know that's gonna be working there? I know Kayanat is gonna be working there.
I know it's gonna be working.
I know
there.
Zohaib
There's
is
a
gonna be
lot.
working
there.
Zohaib, Shabi,
Whoa, Shelby?
Sinuri, actually.
Actually?
Yes.
Oh
There's a
I
god.
good
think
amount of
Huda too. I
people
think
also
Huda's
that-
working there too.
Yeah, there's a
Wow,
good amount of
dude.
people I didn't
Gang,
mention, but the
gang.
list is very long.
It's like
so-
Mugs 2.0 or something.
Dang,
Mugs
yeah. I
2.0.
might not be down for that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
back to what we were
Yeah,
saying.
so I was there at the coffee shop. I was having my very hot latte, and I told my friend like, I haven't seen him in a while, so it was kind of like a side tour, yes, type of thing where you, where you like, it's like this thing you do with people that you know that you haven't seen in a while, and you just kind of like tell them what's happened since the last time you I think it's catching up or something. Yeah.
Sounds familiar. I thought it was like catching down, but I mean it's
yeah,
similar.
I don't know. It's one of the two. So yeah,
Flip a coin.
Bad joke alert.
All right, where's
Oh,
that
sorry,
I
I'm
don't know
really
where
late
the
for
coin
that.
is.
I'm
Okay,
really
we
late
lost
to the
coin,
party.
guys.
We lost the coin.
Negative 10 cents.
okay,
Dang it.
it was
We're
rigged
losing money on
anyway.
this damn podcast.
I knew I shouldn't have fucking put you on the damn thing.
Okay, so yeah, I was telling him, I was like, yeah, dude, I feel great. You know, everything's going great. Everything's so good. And like, I told him that I think it was because I've been playing soccer a lot. And he said that, you know, that's funny that you mentioned that because there's been some studies that prove that physical activity is a better cure for like major depression than like a lot of the actual medicines.
Right.
So, you know,
Placebo.
yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was
I
interesting.
really like that.
And yeah, I've been doing a lot of physical activity. I'm in the best shape of my life. If you guys look at me,
He has peaked, and by peak I
Guys,
mean
I'm
PIQUED.
flexing right now.
He's
What do you guys
one,
think?
two ripped.
What do you guys think?
Dude, get those muscles out of my face. They're too big for me.
Okay, yeah. So
Still get
jealous. Okay,
that, still got that high note.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude, of course. Summer Squad, gang, haha.
Still have my ears, thankfully.
Yeah.
I hope the viewers do as well.
Yes. So what about you, Abed?
Oh,
What do you? what's your whole
I was
take on
not
my
prepared.
question?
what was is having a
Your
hobby
damn
necessary
question,
towards
yes.
success?
Yes.
Yes.
I think to an extent, yeah. So I feel like having a hobby is necessary for you to kind of improve your general, life quality, the quality of life that you're having. And so that kind of influences how much work you're putting into whatever it is that you do. And it has an influence. Like if you don't have anything that makes you feel positive, you're going to be pessimistic most of the time. You're going to be like, oh, why should I do this work? It's not worth it. I'm not going to get anything out of it. And your work is you're not going to be successful. That's just how it is. And then if you do happen to have, some sort of hobby that keeps you, you can go turn down the thermostat downstairs.
It's not worth it. It's not worth
Okay,
it.
then text someone to do it.
This is where Google Home comes in handy, guys.
Google Home, our second sponsor of the day.
Okay, Google.
Yes.
You guys seen that video of that old lady like trying to use the Google Home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Yeah.
Google. This video is still sponsored by Google Home.
Yes.
Okay.
We don't want to talk trash. Anyway, I think having Google Home, I think having I think having a hobby is somewhat crucial into being successful, but I don't think that the lack of a hobby, as long as it's not negatively affecting your life in some sort of way, is successful. And I'm going to read the rest of the question.
What about Ahmed? Let him answer his own damn question.
Okay, yeah, but I'm just going to read the rest of the question.
I had a
Here it is.
follow.
you're
Actually,
gonna
had
read-
a
What
follow-up.
what do my hobbies
a
mean
follow-up.
to me? He says
Ah.
Ahmed Idris says with the Batman profile picture. What
Cute
do
Batman
your-
profile picture.
Very cute, very cute. I
Very
approve.
kawaii.
What do your hobbies mean to you? I.e., what do my hobbies mean to me? I think my hobbies mean a lot to me because
Wait. Did I actually type that? Gosh,
Yeah.
that is ugly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
pretty
said, what do your
disgusting. I almost
hobbies
threw up
mean?
right
Wow,
there.
it's like reading your Facebook comments from like 2006.
it's like when you throw up a little bit inside your mouth
Yes,
and
you
it's too
swallow
quick,
it,
so
yeah.
you swallow it and you don't
Disgusting.
realize it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
My
worst
absolute favorite moment. Sometimes I kind of force myself into undergo that sort of situation.
You might be
I heard
bulimic,
if you-
bro.
I heard if you stick your finger down your throat,
Yes.
you throw up.
Yeah.
Dude, throw up tastes pretty bad, right, guys? That's what it's supposed to taste
Why
like,
doesn't
right?
it come out the
Yes.
same way it came in? I mean, like,
Yeah.
I don't want.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't want to
Like
lose my appetite.
you
over a
walk
turkey
into
sandwich.
through this door, it makes sense that you're gonna
Yeah,
walk out through that
exactly.
door.
or just climb out the window.
It's natural.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you're gonna hurt yourself,
Exactly.
and we're gonna have to clean up,
Tell that to your stomach acid.
and then we're gonna have to flush the toilet down there.
Yes.
Because oh
Close.
god,
Close.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Gang.
viewer discretion. You must be 13
This
years
is a fun. This is a fun drinking game. Every time I say gang,
You
Take a
have to
shot.
be 13 years or older to play this game because to play this podcast because it has some pretty disturbing content. This is what we're talking about, okay?
So every time Hanny says gang, you have to down a shot of Zam water.
Zam Zam.
Zam Zam water.
If you don't got the Zam Zam, you might as well go Bam Bam.
Gucci
What does that
gang.
mean? You could kill yourself?
You figure it out, man.
You figure it out. Okay,
You
I'll
know,
figure it
Tell
out.
us what that means in the
yeah.
comments section down below.
Yeah, tell us what you guys think that means.
Actually, tell us what we should think because I actually don't
yeah,
know.
honestly, I don't know either.
Same.
It just
Like,
came
force
out.
your opinions on
Yeah.
me. Shove them down my throat and make me throw up and swallow them.
Ooh, you would like that, wouldn't you?
Okay.
Yeah.
on track.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so Idris, time for you to answer your own question.
Oh no.
Answer it.
We gave you plenty of time, dude. Come on.
Yes. Well, you guys really took all the words out of my mouth.
Did you throw them up and swallow them?
I did.
So you got them now back.
Yeah, I touched my uvula. I poked it.
Ooh.
Ended up throwing up
Ooh.
and swallowed it before it came out of my mouth. Viewer discretion is advised. This podcast may be
Maybe sponsored by Google Home. Hey Google.
It might be.
Google.
You don't even know, do you?
You and you know.
Have you guys ever seen the Zach Galifianakis skits where like how the video is sponsored by like Speed Stick or something?
No.
And like they pull a levy down and it gets pulled down and he takes it and he starts putting it on.
Oh my god.
It should just be like that.
We should. Yeah. So yeah, I agree with Henny that in a sense of physical activity, and I can attest to that because one, I do also like soccer and it is
Aggressively.
Yeah.
one of my hobbies.
Dude,
And I
Very
play-
aggressive.
This guy's really
and
good.
apparently I play.
I don't think
very
he's trash.
aggressively.
Maybe he thinks I'm trash, but I don't think he's trash. I
Thank
think
you.
he's
I
really good. I
appreciate
really
it.
admire him
But
and his
I have
skills.
there's definitely always room for improvement.
I'm just waiting for you to take back that you called me trash.
Relax, dude. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
I was gonna take it back at the end of my answer.
It's just foreshadowing.
It is
Yeah, dude.
foreshadowing, and you guessed
Mhm.
right.
Okay. Just continue.
You're not trash, by the way. I was kidding.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
You're pretty decent, in my opinion.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
I feel like Hanny's just an empty shell of his past self.
What was my past self?
We'll never know.
I don't know, but it's just
Um,
foreshadowing. That's all I know.
That's for
I'm
another.
foreshadowing that you're gonna turn into a crab and carry your shell around your back,
That would be actually pretty hype. Gang gang.
or maybe, just maybe, this podcast is sponsored by the Shell Corporation, which sells very cheap gas. By the way, there's a lot of
Right.
gas station, over 500 gas stations nationwide.
Yeah, it's not watered down at all.
Wow.
It's good quality shit.
Dude, it's not watered down to the point that if you try to drink it,
Yeah,
there's no
man.
H2O.
You're gonna die. Don't try that.
That's how not watered down.
Don't try it at home.
I've tried it.
Yeah.
I've
Oh.
tried it. I died. I like.
You good?
Mm.
Mm.
Dude, I'm-
Did you throw up a little?
Yeah, and then I swallowed it.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
Don't try it at home. If you're gonna try it, just make sure you're not in your house.
Just film it, please.
Just film
and
it.
Send it to us.
Film it. Do it. and-
Maybe we can feature it on our next
Yeah,
episode.
dude. We
Or
got you.
maybe we can feature it on Vine 2. This video is sponsored by Vine 2.
Dude, Tide Pod challenges.
No, wait. Hold on. It's sponsored by Vine 2 or it's sponsored by Vine 2?
It's
both.
sponsored by
it's
Vine
sponsored
2
by-
2.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
sponsored by
like
the first
22
Vine
or
also.
2?
No, as in Vine the second also.
Also, yes.
So second as in time or as in what?
Second is in minutes. Time.
Ah, so it's more than
time
just
for a
So
minute.
it's
7
Vine
seconds this time.
second. So it's like, so it's 1 second Vines.
Oh.
Wow. Vine 2 confirmed.
Wow.
Actually,
Illuminati
you're late
confirmed.
to that.
I am. Speaking of late, I'm late to answering my own question.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Go for
try
it.
and
Go
get
for
that
it, dude.
done, get it out of the way.
Go for it.
Um,
Go for it, dude.
so yeah, I was mentioning that I also like soccer.
Mhm.
And I agree 100% with him.
Mhm.
I just said your last
Why are you
name.
gonna
Now
say,
people
dude?
can-
I'm
now
trying to
people
stay
can-
anonymous.
Now
dude.
people can stalk you.
Just bleep it out, please, when you're editing this, Avid.
Bleep what
Yeah,
out?
Bleep out my
Bleep
last
out
name.
the last name.
I want to stay anonymous.
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 Okay.
Bleep out his first name, but don't bleep out the last name. So that way we
beg
don't know
to
which
differ.
of us three is.
Please let him
has that
differ.
last
dude.
name.
Please.
Please let me differ, dude. Please. Hello.
He's gonna beg you to differ, bro.
Please.
You gotta let him have it.
أرجوك
Are you
يعني.
gonna just let him beg like that?
I need you to
Plus.
get on your knees and start begging.
Dude, he said he would do it, but he doesn't have to do it.
Ladies and
After-
gentlemen, he's
after
now
the
on his
podcast.
knees. He's not begging.
He is as far as they're concerned.
That is not what I meant at all. Please don't think I'm twisted. You were discretion is advised.
Yeah, please don't watch this.
TV
at work.
14.
TV 14, bro. More like TV MA.
TV,
MA, bro.
TV, mashallah. Gang.
Oh
Honestly,
gosh.
man.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, hobbies. I think another thing was this past week I got to experience jiu-jitsu, and Uzair has been trying to drag me into it for a while now, and I finally gave in.
You think he's just really lonely? Because I feel like he always tries to drag people.
He has
into
Lath. He has Lath, and the people there are very nice. Shout outs to Team Manon. This podcast is sponsored by Team Manon.
Yeah, shout out to whatever that is.
geese.
Will do. sir.
trial, and if you like
Yeah,
it, you
sir.
can be a member of our academy.
For how much a month?
I'm not gonna say.
Undisclosed
Dude,
fees.
we're sponsored. Come on, we gotta let the people know.
Visit our website
wasn't
or
that.
email us.
Or watch our advertisements.
Yes.
Yeah, please
Links in the
Please turn off
description
your
down
ad blocker,
below.
guys. Please turn on your notifications for the channel.
And for those of you who think they're being smart by using uBlock or Origin, turn that crap off too, alright?
Please, man, we need to make a living. Like, I don't have a job. This
YouTube
is my
fucked
only
my-
source
The
of
YouTube
my,
algorithms fucked my
of my
living.
life, dude. I cannot live out here, dude.
Dude, have you seen what's number 1 on trending?
What?
It's that cancerous YouTuber again. He's at it.
Oh
Or
my
she's at it.
God. She is at it again.
But
They-
With
meanwhile,
the
I'm sitting
sarapan.
here. I'm sitting here working my ass off every week.
I'm literally working my ass off.
And then YouTube won't
It's-
even let
Won't
like,
even.
2 bots watch my fucking video.
Damn it.
2 bots, 1 cup.
Actually,
Oh,
2
that's
bots.
a video I'd like
No,
to
2
see.
bots, 2 bots, 1 nut.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Let's move away from this subject matter and just hopefully Ahmed at some point in the near future completes answering that question. So,
I don't think I've
Without
even
any
started, to be
sponsorships
honest.
being sent our way.
hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta make some money out here, you know.
Yeah.
Is it just me or is it hot in here?
Dude, your house is so freaking hot.
Dude, if we turn it down a little bit, it gets super cold. I'm sorry.
I'd really rather.
Do you want
I'd
us to
really
be?
prefer that.
Do you want us to be shivering on the mic? I don't think the viewers.
I would
want
rather
us to
that.
be
I have to
shivering
like
on the
wipe
mic.
my
Okay,
forehead every
okay,
5
okay,
seconds. It's
okay.
inconvenient.
Why don't you hear?
Okay, it's only
Hold on, hold on.
podcast.
No, stay here because like it's not even worth it anymore to even talk about it. Please.
It's
Why would you say that to my face when I'm right in front of you?
guys? It's only podcast. Why you have to be mad?
It is only the podcast, bro. اسمع علي يا
Please
حبيبي.
stop fighting, please.
خلاص بقى. خلاص الكلام ده ملوش داعي.
يا راجل
يا راجل عم تعمل ايه انت؟
يا راجل عايز ايه بقى
خلاص
خلاص بقى.
خلاص.
Can you edit it to make subtitles
Yeah.
Like translate it into Egyptian from Arabic into
from
English?
Egyptian Arabic to
Or
regular
different?
Arabic?
Oh, because that's very necessary.
That's
I
definitely
mean, if this guy
necessary.
talks Arabic, then we definitely need subtitles.
Yeah, but
Don't-
he doesn't speak French, so
Damn. How you gonna expose me like that, bro?
I mean
Fuck.
actually we did talk French in the beginning.
Yeah, we said.
You guys did.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
see?
Yeah,
He
we
Oh,
doesn't-
I
said-
did too.
yeah.
I know croissant.
Oh,
Croissant.
yeah, right. Sorry, guys. He
Croissant.
speaks
How
French.
do you say of course in French?
Of course.
course.
Of croissant.
Of course.
Oh,
Is
my
that-
lady, I will show you my Eiffel Tower.
Ah, pizza.
Pizza. Mamma mia. Pizza is Italian.
Hey, give me the pizza.
Hey yo,
Giorno.
My
Giorno.
spaghetti.
What are you doing with the stand?
Okay, back to my answer.
Dewey.
Do I answer in a Italian, terrible Italian accent?
Dude, you do on this podcast. You do whatever the heck you want.
Show us
okay?
your talents, dude.
Dude,
Show us,
go for it,
show
dude.
us your talents, dude.
Go for it, bro.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I know the word "show us your talent" kind of threw you off because
Yeah.
you don't really like, but just try.
Yeah. So essentially joining the Team Manon Academy.
Uh-huh.
And sponsor. More money, please.
Mm-hmm.
Give me discounts on my subscriptions.
My monthly.
Viewer discretion.
Zara's about to
advised.
get on this podcast too. If that she tell him that. So
Yeah.
Be careful.
Okay.
Chill out, bro.
We can't have that happening.
No.
So, I don't plan on becoming a professional jiu-jitsu fighter or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But it's just it's just for fun.
It's just for fun, exactly.
Recreational.
But it's not getting, like Abed said, it doesn't harm you. Or was that Hanny? I don't remember who said that. But in no
Doesn't
way.
sound like something I would say.
Okay.
Wait, actually, it might be.
Dude,
As long as it
doesn't
doesn't
stop
harm me.
taking
It's not harming
credit
me,
for
so it's
so
good.
much
It's
shit,
good.
It doesn't
dude.
harm you.
We
It's
don't do that
very
much work on
beneficial.
this,
Good
bro.
exercise. Makes definitely. I've only been here. I've only been there 3 times. But I've definitely been a lot happier ever since I've been going there.
So
Oh my
getting in
God.
physical
So
contact
happy
with
to hear he's
men
happy.
is what makes you happy. It turns you on. It makes you more successful in life.
You're not wrong.
But I'm not right.
I never said that.
But I'm not wrong.
You're just not wrong.
Okay. I think we can all agree on one thing. I'm not wrong.
Yes.
I can agree on that.
You're not.
Okay.
Do you
so
agree?
You're not wrong.
Do you agree, Abed?
I agree.
concur. I wouldn't say I agree. I wouldn't.
I concur.
I concur. I don't agree.
But I
concur.
digress.
Yes. Yes.
I can.
Yes.
I can't.
Yes.
I can't cur, but I
Yes,
can do
yes.
other stuff.
Of course.
Yes.
I don't know what curring is.
Well,
I
certainly.
can't say I can cur. But
Yes,
I
But
can
can
definitely-
you cur?
I can't. So I can't. I can't say I concur.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I think we had one more question.
Okay.
Oh yeah, question from Uzi
One of
Baby.
our biggest. Shout out to this guy because he actually listens to these.
The biggest
Shout out to anybody who actually listens to these.
Big baller
We're sorry
brand.
for wasting
You got a
your
special
time.
place in my heart.
Just
No
kidding.
way, dude.
Just
These
kidding.
things are
Just
amazing,
kidding.
and you
Just
know
kidding.
it. Like
Just kidding.
whoever
I'm
listens
obviously
to it,
joking.
yeah.
I'm obviously joking.
Dude,
Come on.
obviously, didn't you?
we
Obviously,
all know that this is the greatest podcast to have ever touched
honestly,
the
come
internet.
on,
Yes.
dude, come on.
This
Dude, have you? It's like, what's that guy's name?
Which one?
It's like a letter and a number, and then the same letter and the number. It's like they started a podcast.
Oh, is
After
it
us, it's like-
LeVar Ball?
It's like G2 podcast.
Yeah,
or like,
something like that, yeah.
They started they copied us. They thought they can get our views, but they obviously
dude.
can't. Only we can get 100
Try,
views on a
bro,
video.
Try.
Yeah, that's because we're sponsored by Big Baller Brand.
Lonzo Ball.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Lonzo Ball.
Viewership is advised. So
Highly
please watch
recommend.
this so
10
that
out
we
of
can
10
get money.
would
LeVar
recommend
Ball
to a
is
friend.
discretion.
Yes. So yeah, what's the next question, bro?
Zaire wants to know. He wants to ask you, Idris, and he wants to ask you, Hani, and he wants to ask me, how thick is too thick? Inspirational. Inspirational.
Interesting question.
So was this question asked in person or was it typed?
It's
No,
in the comment
these-
section
in the
below.
comments.
Okay, so
Okay.
before we even address it, how many C's did he use?
Actually,
I feel like he just, like, from my memory, I feel like he just typed it legitimately, like
Yeah, I think so.
Then we should
THICK.
totally disregard it.
That's what I'm saying. That's an
Because he's
invalid
ignoring-
question,
yeah, I
bro.
was-
Like you're
That's
ignoring
an
the
invalid
rules of
question.
this.
That's
Like,
null.
That's just disrespectful, honestly.
returns-
Yeah,
an error.
he didn't. But then you know what he did put after that?
What did he
It-
put?
Like a colon O. It's like a surprised
Colon
face, like
O.
oh.
Well, I mean,
Like,
technically, he spelled it
oh.
with only one C.
He's
so-
like, I feel like he's
off
impressed
the
with
hook.
himself for asking that with that colon O. Like, he's like,
Wait,
oh,
is it
like,
colon?
can y'all believe that I just asked that
Wait, how-
crazy ass question? I'm a wild dude.
How surprised is he? Is it a lowercase O or an uppercase?
It's a
O?
lowercase
It's a
O.
lowercase
So he's like-
O.
he's
This
like
one-
he's like.
this is beyond basic.
He's like, gang, gang, like,
Gucci gang.
oh,
Oh, and you say Gucci gang.
Gucci
That's
gang.
one shot of Zemzem.
Gang, gang.
Another one. Another one.
Another one.
Another one. So, you said how thick is thick?
How thick is
too thick?
Yeah.
I think that's personal preference. you know.
Obviously, he's not talking about.
Is he talking about
let's
milkshakes?
let's
I
let's
feel
just let's just beat around the bush, and everyone
He's-
have their own definition of thick.
Dude,
and
I'd
not
rather
mention
I'd
what
rather
we're
we
talking
just-
about.
I'd rather we just beat around. Period.
Yeah.
I mean,
We can
I'm
go around the
down.
bush if you guys, but I mean we're on a table right now.
yeah, like
Yeah.
we don't gotta go
We can just
outside
beat
or
around the
anything,
table.
Like, yeah.
No, if you beat around, I mean, you can't beat around the bush. Didn't you shave last week?
Yeah.
No, but I was talking the bush outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I think
Unfortunately-
the way he spelled it, that there's no other interpretation
let's,
than
let's just assume that he
like
spelled
he's talking about cake or like
Milkshakes.
or
I think he's talking about
smoothies.
milkshakes.
Yeah.
it, or strawberry shortcake.
So definitely,
Yeah.
I would say the cookout shake is too thick. Like you cannot call that a shake. It's delicious, all right.
It's ice cream.
It's
Ice
amazing.
cream.
It's straight up ice cream. Just call it ice
You
Yeah.
cream.
need a spoon to eat that shit, bro.
Literally, You cannot sip that, bro.
But you see, whoever assigned it that name didn't
Yeah.
think that was too thick.
It-
So you see,
true.
the
It's a
definition
matter
of
of
thick is
perspective.
very
Subjective.
subjective. It's
Mm.
very
Subjective.
relative.
Interesting.
Some people think black coffee's too thick.
I love black coffee.
I don't mess with them, but you know.
Yeah.
But
I
you
know
don't
their
like
opinions-
you don't like black coffee
No,
lovers?
I don't like people who think
don't,
black
yeah.
coffee's too thick.
So you're against black.
I am against black, is what I'm saying.
Wow.
This video is sponsored by white supremacy.
That was my line. Come on.
Dang,
It
dude.
doesn't fit that you say it.
Let me
Make
get a
America
racist
great again,
line
please.
every once in a while, dude.
Yeah, dude, come on.
You've announced all like 90% of our sponsorship degrees. Come on, dude.
Man.
Because they're all here for me. Let's be real
I
here.
mean,
Honestly, yeah,
They honestly,
kind of.
when we like put it out there that we were gonna have you on here, they honestly, that's when they started
Wait,
hitting
wait.
us up.
You know what? I'll let you announce that we're sponsored by Sprite. This video is sponsored by Sprite.
Yeah,
I
this
thought you
video
said you were
is
gonna let us
sponsored by
announce it.
Sprite. Sizzle, 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 sizzle.
Yes.
Gang, gang.
Don't leave it in your fridge for too long. Throw it away and don't
yeah.
consume too
Are we
much
allowed
soda.
to mention all these name brands, or are we gonna get sued?
You know what?
I think if we were gonna get sued, we would have gotten sued a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, we already know.
Probably
who
would
the-
have gotten
you're the
sued before we
judge.
even uploaded.
You're the judge,
you're the-
so like you
you're the
just
dude.
drop our case.
Okay.
You can just drop our case.
Already dropped it.
He's
Thank you.
he's the mix between plain, plant, and if,
Cheater.
Mhm.
proven as the plaintiff.
Guilty.
Yeah.
And I'm the defense person.
Mm.
Yes. Okay.
That's why I'm maxing out my defense stats.
Good.
You should max out your gardening stats because you're a plant if you want to participate in this debate.
All right. I think we're gonna wrap it up, you guys. Shout out to you for listening to this.
You're real.
You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are incredible. You will do what you
Hold on.
want to
Hold on,
do.
You said you wanted to wrap this up.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up.
This
dude.
video is sponsored by Rap World, coming to you straight from West End.
Shout out to the Caesar wrap, dude. Chicken Caesar wrap.
Jerk
On
chicken,
wheat?
dude?
Take it on
Dude,
wheat.
you know when I eat the jerk chicken,
Let's not
when
go
I'm
there.
when I feel like kind of
Yeah,
want to
around
be
the
rude
bush.
to
Yeah.
people.
Dude,
Yeah.
stop.
When I want to be rude to people, I just
Yeah.
eat the jerk chicken because it kind of like reflects how
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
Stop beating around the bush, dude.
Sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
This
I should
video is
come back
sponsored by
inside.
Busch Gardens.
George Bush.
Use promo code ABED beats around the bush for negative 75% off your next purchase.
Which means all that 75% that you're paying is gonna come from me. It's gonna come to me.
Straight out of pocket.
Gang, gang.
All right.
Thanks for supporting
Nah, I
us.
was wrapping it up. So if you dare,
Sorry.
if you wrap it up, I'll. Okay.
Okay, looks like we're gonna wrap this up.
God damn it. All right, so guys. So
That's why you can't have nice things, honey.
all right, guys. So thank you for listening to the podcast. I really had a lot of fun doing this. Honestly, this is a great guest right here. I think
Thank
he
you.
might.
Thank
He
you.
might be a
guys.
recurring guest. Honestly, like we might have to have him on.
Third
more.
co-host.
Oh, we might have to get another mic, bro.
Oh.
He
Trying
just-
to pay another whatever dollars. Go ahead, man.
I'll tell you
I don't
what.
mind.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Why are you so?
If this video gets 100,000 likes, I'll hop on another episode in the future. If it's okay with the two hosts.
Oh yeah, if it's
Yeah, no
okay with us,
problem.
of course.
100,000.
Um,
Wow.
Honey.
Yeah. Goodbye.
JoJo.
Goodbye, JoJo.
You're real for listening to the whole thing, but if you skipped to the last 30 seconds just to hear that you're real, you're realer than real.
Because that's real. All right. We'll leave you all with Henny's beautiful humming voice. Thank you all for listening, and we'll see you next week on another episode of the Whole Punch podcast.